Hello everybody. This is me, Gibbon, and this is my channel, which is about Paidalajin and about ways with premature ejaculation. I mean, a way that is good in long term, a way that does not harm your body. We do not intake some supplements, some chemical stuff. It's just natural way of self-healing. The title of this video is Paidalajin is a scam, and it's inspired by my cousin, my big cousin. So he's that kind of person that believes in clinical researches, and as a man that already has 5 months in a pharmaceutical company. I work for 5 months in basically pharmaceutical company, and I'm part of these people who fill the master files. These are the documents that we use when we make some drug. You see, in my case, we produce snake poison, anti-snake poison. So yeah, so I know how does the clinical research fields work, and many people feel like Paidalajin is a scam because first of all there is no research, and other that there are many people who believe in like if you have one disease and 10 things that probably can cure this disease, 10 ways of treatment, and you have research for every one of these 10 ways of treatment, the research will show that one of the things works like in 70% of the patients, and the other work less, from 0% to like 69%. And there are many people who believe that the best out of these 10 is that help the most people. But actually the things, in my opinion, are not like that. This means that, hi Vitali, good to see you. And the thing here is, let's say the second or third way of treatment of this questionable disease has 40% success. Many people think that 40% is less than 70%. That means that I should pick this that helps 70%. But this thing is like reducing of the symptoms is the thing that all these 10 compete for. So this is only one. This is only one thing. There are many other things, many other aspects of successful treatment than reducing the symptoms. So, in my opinion, I'm talking about Paidalajin. Let's say if clinical research is made with male sexual problem. Let's take premature ejaculation because this is the most common topic here. Let's say SSRIs, that is the main drug that helps the most people all over the world. It's this antidepressant that you intake, and it is doing his stuff with the serotonin, and you keep more serotonin in your cells, in your brain cells, and because of this you can last longer. And do double research with this compared to how works Paida, let's say on inside of the thighs. It's very good area and helps a lot. And this research will be not accurate because it is research made for testing drugs, not made for testing practices. Because we know that this drug is specifically made to help for this condition, and our inside of the thighs are only one of the probable places that is the blockage of someone who has premature ejaculation, you see. So this drug is actually a way of poisoning our body in that way that we can last a little longer in bed. But Paidalajin has no side effects, and it is a way of playing a game. If you are Paidalajin practitioner, it's like you are always chasing the blockages and try to unblock them. But in some people, the blockage can be inside of the thighs, can be in many places, can be only in 2-3 places, like inside of the arms, or the back of the knees, or the chest, or the belly, you see. So you can never have very accurate clinical research of some topic. So that's why the research is not something that you should trust 100%, because usually the researchers are people who are just employed, and they don't have their heart in this. For example, you pay someone to test Paidalajin, but he's never into Paidalajin. He's never going to dig deep why this research is not accurately made. There are many researchers with, not with Paidalajin, but with acupuncture. And there is one research that I saw on internet, and it was about SSRIs versus acupuncture, and they used a few acupuncture points in every patient, in every testimonial. They use this drug, and they use that specific points on the testimony. And we all know here in this channel that this is not the way that traditional Chinese medicine works, because they pick the points that could probably affect the masses, like the majority of the people who have sexual blockages, and they picked the most common. But we cannot say that this is the most accurate treatment of this disease, because traditional Chinese medicine is a holistic way. We can have, this is from the ancient Chinese text called Huan Dinei Jing. It's called same disease, different treatment for same disease. So we can have totally, like, it's totally not like the way modern medicine works. So this research showed that acupuncture versus placebo acupuncture is like better. The people who undergo this acupuncture treatment have their benefits for premature ejaculation, and but these who took SSRIs have better effect. So they put it like this: acupuncture can help for premature ejaculation, but SSRIs are better. So this was the title of the research. It's like this is like the over how is it? English. So this is the conclusion. Yeah, this is the conclusion of this research, which is not true. Which is not true, because they tested the way modern medicine works, but they do not test it the way traditional Chinese medicine works, because it is for person, for different person, different treatment, and yeah, it doesn't matter about the name of the disease or something or things like that. So yeah, this video, my legs, we have a question. If my legs is not straight and when doing Lajin bench, how to know if I do everything correctly? I can see that you type legs, plural. Why legs? You should have only one leg straight. Or you talk about this Lajin, why Lajin? Which Lajin are you talking about? If you talk about doing Lajin on the bench, yeah, you saw it. Lajin on the bench, the top leg must be straight as much as you can, of course. If you cannot make it like totally straight, if it's like that, what you can do, it's totally fine. If you cannot place it like this, if you only can make it like this, there is no problem. And the hanging leg is just hanging. You don't think about it. You don't straight it from the knee. It's like this, flexed. About the feet, actually, I don't think too much about the feet. I just lay on the bench. The thing I do is just make sure that my leg, imagine this is the plank, my leg is not outwards. It's totally pointing like to this line here. It's not turned out. It can be a little bit turned inside, but not outside. Yeah, this is about the foot. Yeah, this video. That's why I titled it "Paidalajin is a scam," because many people believe that if it's just not the best thing, I mean traditional Chinese medicine. I put Paidalajin and traditional Chinese medicine on one place. Many people is putting it into a scam area, but it's actually a practice. It is actually a practice. If you became a real master, you can have amazing success with your body. I have one video which is called 4 years of Paidalajin. This is what I think. And in the comments, there is a guy named Synchron Frosh. And he said, I did it for 5 years. It takes your stress and tension away. So this is another hardcore practitioner who is practicing it from 5 years, a lot. So you cannot say something to this guy about Paidalajin is a scam. You cannot make him believe that it's a scam because he's doing it for 5 years and it's changing his life. The same way as me, you cannot say me something that will make me not believe in Paidalajin. There are many people who try to convince me and to make me believe that Paidalajin is just a placebo effect because there are no clinical proof of. Oh, Helen Foster, hello. Can I Paida my stomach? Do you mean Paida here? Because here is where your stomach is located. If you're asking this, yes, you can. But you must be on empty stomach because it will be very unpleasant if you just ate and start to slap here. If you ate meat, wait, for example, 4.5 hours. And if you ate something vegetarian or vegan, wait like 2.5, 3 hours before Paida right here in this area, because it will be very unpleasant. The food will start to shake, and yeah, it won't be pleasant feeling. Usually I make Paidalajin on full stomach, on empty stomach, and everything, but especially for this area, I prefer not to eat before doing it. It's also very good to do it in the morning because you wake up with empty stomach. We have more questions. We have 6 people watching. This is very good. Hey guys, and girls, we have girls here too. We have almost 1,000 subscribers. I'm very happy about that. I'm working on my book. I will upload it here in the form of audio book, and it will be for free for everyone. I will try to finish it in 30 days, maybe 40. I don't know. I need some more time. But yeah, let's see the comments. The questions. Davon Kumali, hey brother, I appreciate you and what you do. Thanks for taking the time to help and teach your knowledge. I followed your whole 30-day program. LOL. Wow, proud of you, man. Proud of you. This whole program is amazing, and congratulations for completing it. It's amazing. And I talk a lot in this 30 days, 30 minutes practice. I mean, I share a lot of my knowledge there. So let's see, Vitali. Every Qi Gong or Tai Chi have part of self-slapping practice. Oh yeah, I know that. I have I went to Tai Chi practice with my girlfriend, and we finished the practice with applying Paida. And the funny thing was, because I'm slapping hard myself, and I have a lot of experience. And at the end of the practice, everybody starts to slap like this, right here, and the teacher looks like he never heard of about Paidalajin, and I was slapping like that. And then he was like looking at me, but then we moved to the head, and everyone does it like this, and I did it like this, and he was like, careful, you're gonna nick your head. It's like, yeah. And other friends also told me that they are applying a little bit of Paida, like little carpet bombing everywhere, like a few slaps all over the body. It's good, but to have good healing effect, you need a lot more. Devon Kumali, may I ask a question? So I followed the 30-day program and many of your other videos, but I still haven't noticed much of a difference in duration of intercourse. But I believe in what we are doing. Wow, I'm super sorry about that. And my opinion is, because in my case, when I started practicing Paidalajin, I immediately noticed the results. Immediately. And if I take all of the people who complete my programs and following what I'm teaching, I can split them in half of people who have good results and people who don't have results. And I don't have the answer of this question. It's, for me, it's because I know through what I've gone and how much it helps and how fast everything happened. And I feel kind of bad if someone told me that he does not have results still. And I don't know what to say. One of my opinions is that for some blockages, it takes more time. For example, I have other diseases that are like more that took more time. For example, my lower back problems, my shoulder problems, and yeah, this is what I really think. And could be that you need more practice. Another thing is that maybe it's good for you to start practicing in the classical way of Paidalajin, like slapping on the 4 main areas, because your blockage can be somewhere else. Because in my 30 days course, we cover more like urinary bladder channels, and heart channel and the knees, but your blockage can be somewhere else, like more on the belly, in the lower back, also can be through the spine somewhere. So one of the reasons could be that you need more. One of the reasons could be that your blockage is somewhere else that we didn't cover. Um, and another reason I cannot know that is that you cannot practice the right way. But actually, Paidalajin is so simple that probably you are doing it correct. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what to say, and in the same time, you put so much time and effort, and I feel a little uncomfortable about this. It's sure that you learned a lot, and you're probably feeling better, but it's bad that you don't have this improvement in PE. I still feel great doing the work, and now it all takes time to heal the years of trauma. Haha, just curious to what you'd have to say. Very much appreciate you, my friend. Loyal subscriber here. Thanks a lot. I cannot say how much this means to me. It's like you don't even have this effect on that disease, but you are still enjoying and seeing the potential of this and have respect in my work. This is amazing. It's truly first time someone saying this thing to me without having this effect. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Justin Sutton. Helen Foster, watching from Fiji. Thanks for that tip for stomach Paida. You're welcome, Justin. Just that could be physiological and psychological and physical. We are part of mind and body and soul. Yeah. Helen, do you have my email? Please email me. I have something for you. Okay, I have something for you. We'll try something else, and you tell me about how it works. Oh, another thing. Another thing I want to. I mean Davon, not Helen. Helen, you can text me too, but I mean Davon Kumali. Please text me, email me, and I have something for you to try, something else. Vitali, after one time arm Paida, my problems on elbow gone. Yes, amazing. I know what I know what you're talking about. I've actually solved my father's problem with his elbow in one practice. He's super happy about that. Let's go. Yeah, what else? Oh my god, we have so many questions, so many people watching. Okay, I think that this is my email. No, you're not bothering anyone. People, it's good for people to see that someone is practicing hard and does not reach the effect like for 2 months. It's good for everyone to know these stories. This is not a problem, and I'm not ashamed of this. I don't feel like a scammer or because I know how Paidalajin works, and I don't feel bad about it. You tried and you continue trying. I'm also did my research for many times, many years now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't work. Not a problem. Okay, guys, I appreciate this chat a lot. If someone has some more questions, I'm here a few more minutes It was amazing. Let's see if we have some questions in the chat. But in the comments, I mean in the comments. So Karim asked, so have these exercises along with Paida cured your premature ejaculation? This is his question, and my answer is yes. I don't suffer from this disease anymore, and it's true. Like, I've suffered from long life PE, and after I started with Paidalajin, it helps so much, and I truly don't suffer from this thing now. And I've realized that since I've started Paidalajin, I had only one time that ejaculated quick. This is almost 5 years now, and it was before, because I've tried something new. I've tried something. I've tried one massage technique on my calves, and I felt like that I did it too much. And at the same night, this happened 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago, I ejaculated quick, and this was the last time I did that. So I have not only good results, but extremely good results with Paidalajin. So yeah. No, this is a stupid question. In how many days PE will be cured by doing this? I don't know, man. How can I know? um, yeah, actually, these are the questions. Guys, thank you so much. Davon Kumali, I know you're not a scammer. I feel great after doing the program and your other videos. I'll reach you. And Justin said, duration is nice, but there are more important things, to be fair. Actually, I'm in a period of my life that I truly believe so, because right now, mm, before I thought that if the sex is okay, everything in my relationship will be okay. But it's totally not like that. It's totally not like that. I'm getting through very hard periods with my wife. We are arguing a lot. Then we became better. Then we arguing again. And the sex is okay, but there are other things that are not. And it's constant work in in one relationship. So, well, lives give you a very good lessons. It's like, it's not like if you fix something, that all everything else will be fixed. You should work on every field of life. You can still be very sad sometimes. It doesn't matter how much you last in bed or not. Um, yeah. Thanks, guys, so much. See you in the next video. Thanks you for being with me, and stay tuned for my booklet, audio book. It will be like 2 hours. I'll share a lot there. Bye bye.